Hey girls, it's Girl Like Problems here. So I'm going to do a video on why I prefer tampons over pads. Well, first of all, you can slip them up your sleeve, like right now. It's not noticeable because you could just be like this. They're not as loud, and obviously, like the compact ones, you could just fit in your hand like this, like they're probably this big. And pads, you can't really do much. Like, this is how big the whole pad is. I have small hands, and this one's almost as big as my hand. But they're like quieter. Like when you're in the stall, like if you, I'm not gonna open this one, but if you opened it, you only have to open a little section and then take this out and you're done. But with this, like you had to open it, and then you had to take it off the thing, and then you had to put it on, this has wings, so you have to take the plastic off for that, and then you'd have to throw the trash away. And this one, you just have to rip it open, take it out, put it in, throw this away, you're good. So, these are they're easier to use, is what I think. You could be active in these. Like, you could be active in pads too, but seriously, you'd probably leak in these. And they were like chafe, so. With tampons, you have a less chance of leakage, because you could wear these for up to 8 hours, where pads, you'd wear them for probably an hour and then change it, because you wouldn't want the smell. If you put these in right, you can't really feel them. Like, yeah, you wouldn't feel them. You can flush the tampon, not the applicator or the wrapper, but you can flush the tampon down the toilet, and some of the toilets you have to watch because it wouldn't flush, but at our school you can flush them down. Like, if you're at a friend's house, you have more time to hang out with them, and you wouldn't have to worry about leaking. If you're worried about TSS, well, it's really rare. Like, you wouldn't have to. They say that you're supposed to wear them up to 8 hours, and the more absorbency, like the higher the absorbency, like a super, I don't know if you can see that, but a super, you would have to wear for 4 to 6 hours, but I wear these for up to 8 hours, and I'm fine. Like, I've never worn one more than 8 hours, but just up to 8 hours, and I've never gotten TSS. So even if you go over just 8 hours by an hour, you're probably going to be fine. Like, it's rare. None of my friends or anyone I've known has ever gotten it. If you're still scared about it, you can just make a schedule. What I do is when I'm at school, I'm like, okay, well, if I put one in before I go to school, I can change one in my 4th hour, which is after lunch. Then after that, I'll be good for the rest of the day. Not for the rest of the day, but the rest of the school day. So I could change it when I get home, which is usually around 3 o'clock. So yeah, that's usually the schedule I make for school, but the schedule I would make for anywhere else if I was home would be probably, sometimes I set a timer, or I'm like, okay, well, I'm putting this in at 1 o'clock, so then I'll take it out at 9. Like, I always do that. I don't set a timer, but I make sure I know what time it is that I put it in, and then I'll keep checking the clock. So yeah, Thanks for watching, guys.